I'll be reacting to Shaman King 2021 episode 9, and I will be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Alright, I'm pumped up. Bodas, China, we show South Mountain. Hope I pronounced that right. The thing is, though, even if you try to educate someone, you're not going to be able to change your perspective sometimes, no matter how much you try. Oh. Okay, at least that explains what Ren meant when he said that their clan is out for revenge. It actually put things in perspective now. The thing is, though... Oh, okay then. Yo, and the way he says that, I'm like, jeez. I do like that bit of character development for Jun, though, because the way she reacted when he called Pyro rotting roadkill, I'm like, yo. I feel like there's gonna definitely be some dissension. Honestly, the Tao family is so freaking broken. Jeez. It's like, yeah, I would definitely assume that that family ain't the type to do much get-togethers, even when it's, say, something like a mother to father. Say, yeah, definitely by all those implications. Now that puts, I guess that, in a roundabout way, explains why Ren is so fucked up in the mind. Shit, I'm not gonna blame her for how he turned out now. What I will blame Ren for is the type of actions he's gonna be taking, but at least when it comes to how he turned out to be completely fucked up, I never understand that now. Jeez! With parents like that, who the hell needs epic tier enemies in life? You know? My goodness. But in saying that, that does pump me up for the coming Shaman King episode, I ain't gonna lie. I always like that ting noise. It sounds like a coin ready to shine. I mean, I wouldn't blame him, considering some of this. Oh. But I'm assuming there's going to be a danger factor involved, though. I do like how here, though, we see how much Scylla does appreciate his responsibilities, though. Oh! Why? That's pretty fucked up. I mean, I guess it does make sense, but he could have him handle someone else, then. In that case. I mean, but then again, who would be impartial towards your... Or towards Yo, though? He's such a cool dude. Damn. It's like those positions in a job where you're happy doing your job, but then you're put in a position you absolutely loathe. That's actually pretty relatable, so in a way. Well, yeah, but the thing is, though, Yo's only worrying about things in control. I don't blame him one bit. Oh, that's pretty adorable. I like that smile. It shows you how much faith Anna has for our boy. Aw, that's fucking adorable. Now, those are the type of sweet moments I love when it comes to Anna. Don't get me wrong, I love Anna's moments where she's a hard ass, but I love it when she's gentle like that too, though. Okay, what is all the entrance there? But you know what? I dig it. Yeah, but the thing is, it's because the boy lost his cool. Now he's gonna learn to keep it. The thing is, though, he's also seen Ren's power. Yeah, not to how much it's grown, but he has a grasp of his abilities, though. Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, shit. Like Ren, he didn't have to have such an extravagant entrance, yet he did, so that does describe his personality to a T. Oh, shit, he's got that serious face on. Nope, it's definitely confidence, although that could be because I'm Yo bias. I mean, shit, Ren's the one trying to pick up fights, if you ask me. Yeah, that's true. I already love that they want to go at each other's throats. And the match wasn't even officially. Jeez! I love it. Now, this is how you build up tension. I mean, already the fight had tension before all this. It just adds more tension. Oh, you didn't have to call that dude stupid though. What the hell? I like how Ren's is showing off the fact that he drinks that much milk. I gotta admit though, I do like that cockiness. Hey, I wasn't even trembling yet, so it should be fine. At least I hope. Oh. The thing is, though, Yo should be able to dodge that, though. Our boy was really open. Oh no, not just a bit. Our boy's powered up a fuckload. Sure, our boy hasn't even unleashed a move yet. My goodness. It's like no matter what. I do like that he's trying to distract Ren on the front and trying to go for a back assault. That is actually an improvement of choreography versus some of the previous episodes of Shaman King 2021. The animation there could have been better because we only see the aftermath of the attack. We don't see Yo actually swing the blade. Hopefully it means they're saving their high tier animation for the latter bits of the fight. Normally in scenarios like Ren's, I would say so much edge, but considering what they've shown off of his backstory, I'm not gonna blame Bram in that rough demeanor. Sounds like a good thing. That means if Yo gets through with this, he's gonna have a stamina advantage. That's depending if Yo doesn't utilize a lot of Furikyu to block the attacks. Oh. Okay, that ain't good. Whenever I see Yo react like that. And I do like this, where even though, yes, Yo blocks the attack, he still receives a hit. Again, though, the animation could have been better. But, for the most part, yeah, because we don't see the punch actually Yes, we see the impact, like, yo, being pushed back, but we don't see the moment where the punch actually lands on his body. Again, the choreography is, in some instances in this episode, to another instance, piss poor. Like, whenever Ren lands an attack, we don't see the attack hit the body. An example of the attack hitting the body is in Hunter x Hunter when Netero's fighting Mirio, and we see the hits land on Mirio's body, and also the aftermath after the force of the attacks. That's good choreography. Here, or even in JoJo when you have the gargantuan attacks land directly on the bodies. Here, the choreography, it definitely feels off. And don't even get me started on the animes for this season. Oh no, I'm pretty sure Ren's gonna be changing his mind pretty soon. The thing is, he might want to do this without relying on Anna, though. Oh! I mean, oh. Well, yeah, you could try baiting Ren into attacking him with much more vicious attacks until he wears out. Well, that also works too. No. Ah! Oh, so he doesn't. Okay. I gotta admit, that actually did get a laugh out of me. Well, yeah, it's because he unleashed too much Ridiculous at once. Yeah. I like that. He's learning. He's trying not to make the same mistakes he made previously. So I do like the maturity from Yo. No, I don't like. I love the maturity from Yo here in this instance. Hell yeah. You know, I think he's doing a good job of, in a roundabout way, implementing the tactics that Foss used against him, because now you can see Ren. Because aside from him unleashing all that for Ryukyu, he got hit? I mean, I guess it makes sense. If he sees the same attack multiple times, he'll be able to actually counterattack it pretty easily. I mean, he used his attack on multiple times. All of it, I call bullshit on the whole it being a fluke thing. And I love how too Amidamaru is also helping out Yo tactically. He doesn't just provide him with some extra strength. And now that's the type of dynamic I love to see in this fight scene too. I just love how Yo is became so much of a Chad. He was still able to give a warning to Ren, and he still kicks his ass. I gotta admit, now that was a brilliant tactic. It's just a shame the impact animation was really, again, dropped by the animators, because the writing itself is good. Like, the script in the episode itself is good. So that means, oh. Makes sense. And also it fits in too, since Yo knows how this feels like when it's ridiculed is being shaken down. And you know what? This makes sense considering that the episodes have established how much confidence Ren has with himself, but at the same time it shows you he's a bit mentally unstable. It makes sense that he would lose in this specific way. Aww. The thing is, though, Yo has a cost, too. Oh, shit. You know shit gets real in anime whenever character shirts either rip off or they take off them shirts. Oh, man. I love how they say Oversoul version 2. It looks absolutely cool. The mid-episode card. Just think so, how much video could this Ren have? It seemed like he burned most of it earlier. I know Ren's saying this, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's something more impressive than that later on in the series. Because whenever character's like the most impressive thing early on in the series, there's usually something to follow it up that's even more impressive than what was previously shown off. Whoa! The thing is, though, it ain't about the weapon, it's about the person utilizing the weapon. Oh! I do like how we see the massive amounts of strength, too, with the way the environment's affected just by a simple swing. Yo! Oh, looks like Foss got really busted up by Ren there, going by how he's walking. He's on a wheelchair now. My goodness. Oh! So much urge! I mean, I wouldn't blame him for wanting Ren to lose, considering that Ren's the one that put him in the wheelchair. The thing is, though, well, why doesn't he just try explaining it then? Exactly! That's what I'm thinking. Okay, now it's just stereotyping Yo as if he was someone completely simple. But you know what? That's what I like. That type of arrogance is going to lead Ren to his downfall. Yo, Origins become I love it! He's become gutsy! Oh, and I love the way she bats for her bro there. Aww. But damn, to be doing it in front of this menacing man. Oh! So that's how much you respect Seal's strength. My goodness! Well, I can just try to attack at full force. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking he was going to say. I love it, though. Because the voice actor of Yo completely delivered that liner. Okay. It's nice to see that Joan took that much from her encounter against Yo. Holy cow. You know, that does explain why Ren and Yo hit it off so dang negatively. Positive energy. Oh, I thought it was going to be positive energy for a second. Guess I was a bit wrong there. Yo, right? You just jinx yourself and say it's impossible. Ah! I've only had a dime in action animes where I see a character say impossible, but then the character going up against does the polar opposite to prove that statement wrong. I gotta admit, those are some nice cuts when Nami was actually blocking all the attacks and see the explosion. Okay, now that looked pretty damn freaking good. Although, who knows, maybe it's a stalemate? No, our boys got this because Ren was utilizing a llama for the Yuku. Well, he wasn't calm while Yo was calm. Because the previous episode did establish that if you don't have control over your emotions when you're utilizing your abilities, you're going to be more set to lose. So do like how this is an extension of what we saw, of what was shown off last week. It only makes, I want to say last week, what was shown off 2 weeks ago, I meant to say. Because the false battle was in episode 7. So I actually love that. This is some nice payoff. I actually like this that even though he lost, Ren's taking some positives out of it and he's growing as an individual. I like how he stood up on up. In this context, flip a coin? I don't know. This is fucking adorable. I mean, what am I able to draw? Oh! Alright. Damn. I like how they all showed up dramatically. I love it. Yes. Well, it makes sense with the stuff that REO showed off and also Ren did too. Yes. Oh, and I'm pumped up for this. All right. The episode was pretty darn good. In saying that though, when it comes from an animation standpoint, only the last few minutes of the episode looked amazing. Kind of making me wonder if Shaman King 2021 has production issues because, at least when it comes to this episode, I was expecting that the animators were going to show off quality that they showed off similar to the first episode, 2 episodes of the series where it looked really good, fluid. I was like, yeah, I was thinking this episode was going to look like that. Where you see the attacks land on characters' bodies, but you don't really get to see much of that except for the final bit of the fight where I was like, okay, now that's what I'm talking about. Don't get me wrong, the animation wasn't atrocious either. It was just, for the most part, it was just like, okay. But considering the importance of this fight, I was kind of expecting something more than just okay visually. But in saying that, I will give the episode a high rating. It's gonna get a 9.5 out of 10 because the writing really lifted it up. I'm just not gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because the animators didn't do enough to deserve that. But that final bit was badass enough because I was gonna give it a 9 out of 10, but I was like, you know what? That badass bit at the end was good enough to where I'm like, alright, you get a 9.5 out of 10. But I do hope the animators show out something eventually though, you know? Just anything at this point. But regardless though, here's why I thought the episode was great despite the visuals being less than optimal. For one, we get character development for Jun because she's now talking to her father with even though she doesn't have the massive amounts of confidence because the father looks like an intimidating figure, I wouldn't blame her. I like how here she sticks up for her brother, saying how her brother has got he's a gentle soul at heart. I thought that was actually really damn freaking cute. Seeing how much love Jun has for her bro Ren. That was a really good scene. And another thing that I also really enjoy about this episode too, I like the character development for Ren because even after losing the fight, I like how he takes some positives out of it. So it shows you the brilliance in the writing there. I love how you see Yo's creativity during the fight, shows you his maturity. And I love how he kept his cool, learning from the experiences when he fought against Faust. That's why I thought the episode was a fantastic 9.5 out of 10 caliber episode, despite the animation being less than optimal. Because the writing more than made up for the shortcomings. And I'm definitely excited to see what episode 10 is going to bring. Just hope the animators actually try harder next time. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching my video and have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye-bye.